Mines is really a good football team. They are an experienced football team. They've got a lot of the upperclassmen playing for them. They're going to be a very talented team offensively. They can put up points big time, and I think they're leading the conference. They're one of the top teams in the nation in scoring offense, in total yards. Defensively, they're one of the top teams in stopping the run, and that's one of the strengths that we have. They've always been very sound in their special teams, so they're going to be extremely well coached. I know that I got to know Coach Brandon this summer. What a great guy. And I think he's a quality person. He's a very good coach. I know the staff he's put together is really a great coaching staff. So they're going to be a very well coached football team. They're going to be a good team, and I think it's going to be an exciting Saturday. I think it's going to be a big day for our seniors. Obviously, they can look back, and for them, most of them a 4 or 5 year type situation, and they can look back and see how fast those years have gone by. I think it's also a situation, we've got 4 guys in particular. They've been here since the day that I came in. For Zeth Ramsey, Nick Leonard, Dalton Horan, DJ Hubbard, those 4 guys were the only 4 that stayed during that entire time. And I think it's going to be a very emotional day for them as well as for the other seniors. And I think it's going to be an exciting day. It's kind of the combination of both, kind of seeing some of the things come to an end, but yet we're not at the end of our season. We still have games to play, and I think they see that we have a chance to continue in the playoffs if everything goes well, but they have very high expectations. So I think it's going to be a great day for those guys, and hopefully we have a great crowd to help celebrate them as seniors in our program. Well, I think, being ranked right now, even nationally and then also even within the region, is an exciting thing for this program because it is something that hasn't happened for a while. And I think it's also a situation that it gives our guys some motivation, but yet at the same time, our focus has not been on that because we know and we realize that if we don't take care of business week in and week out, being nationally ranked or being ranked in the region, it's short-lived and it disappears. We've got a great challenge in front of us because right now, where we're ranked 19th in the nation, we have an opportunity. We're playing Colorado Mines. They're ranked, I think, number 11 in one poll, number 12 in another one. We have the chance to play Colorado Pueblo, who basically, again, they are in the top 4, I believe. And so then the third game's even against Western State, a natural rivalry. They're playing extremely well right now, and it's also a situation you can throw records out the window when you play them. So we have 3 tough games, and what our guys have done a great job of so far this year, and the coaches as well, of just focusing on the moment, focus on the one game at hand. And I think that's really what our players are looking at right now. So we're not going to worry about playoffs. We're not going to worry about national rankings. We're going to worry about trying to get ourselves ready to play Colorado Mines, and we want to be the best football team that we can be on Saturday. Well, I think the big thing is our guys have continued to press very hard, and we try and emphasize to our guys that every single play could be the most important play of the game. And whether it's getting a block kick, if you go back into last week, we got that block kick early on. I think that pressure then kind of made him maybe hurry the second kick, and he missed it. Well, he missed one other one then as well. So I think our guys kind of got into his head. Well, that's 9 potential points. We won that game by 8. In reality, our special teams helped us win that football game. And I think as our guys are looking at things, they understand that every single play is important. Every single yard is important. The special teams, the hidden yardage, those are really critical things. And so whether it's in a return, whether it's covering down on kicks, whether it's in blocking kicks, or just putting pressure on people and reducing the things, our guys are understanding how important every single play is. And we need that going into this game. We need that going into the remaining 3 games. But if you take a look, I think this week with Mines, the hidden yardage is going to be really critical, and I think special teams is going to play a huge part in this game. We need to win the hidden yardage. Sean brings a great deal of leadership to this football team. He is an athletic young man. He is he's an intelligent quarterback, and at the same time, he's a great competitor. When we evaluated Sean, we talked about the game last Saturday. He knows, in particular the first half, he didn't play near as well as he's capable, and we really kind of struggled on some things as far as consistency. Made a couple of big plays. We need that in our system. We need to have guys that can make big plays. DJ Hubbard breaks the one zone for 70-some yards for a touch. We hit Vernell basically for 60-some or 70-some for a touch. Well, those were huge plays in the first half. But what I love about Sean is he is a competitor. The second half, he threw the ball better. He was better in his reads, and he's just a tough kid. And when it seems like the games get tougher, that's when he even plays his best. And that's kind of a great tribute to have, especially as we start looking ahead now into these final games. But even there, he knows he's capable of being much better, and that's what I love about the young man is he knows what he's capable of, and he's not satisfied until he reaches that standard.